Hello everybody, my name is Senpo, and of course today we are going to look at the direct that just came out today. I think it's today. Let me check. It is today. Okay. The direct for today, it's not going to be um any first party games. It's mostly going to be third party games. Now I don't know how many third-party games are going to be in here. But for the direct, I'm only hoping to see three things basically. I like to see a little bit more Sonic Frontiers in this one. I'm hoping to see the third-party game. I'm mostly wanting to see is basically Ruby Arrowfell, because as of now it's been quiet and it is kind of confirmed to be released on Switch unless they change their minds, unless they want to be quiet about it. And I just want to see a little bit more of Splatoon 3, since because this is not fully first party. But anyways, I'm going to start the reaction right now. Oh, okay. Also, I know most of you guys are actually Nintendo fans, so might as well do this. I already did Sonic Central, so I might as well do this one as well. So here we go. Press play, and let's go. It is basically a 26 minutes, so that's actually a thing. But hopefully there's like not much buffers. Like, okay, seems to be good. Okay, mini. Okay, partner showcase. Yeah, mostly third party. Let's check it out.
When mankind is consumed by darkness, and the land
Is it a little too loud
falls
for you
into
guys?
chaos, the archdemon of the abyss shall rise from the earth.
Thing right there.
They come rushing here in a desperate attempt to survive.
Is this Monster Hunter? This is Monster Hunter, isn't it?
Than they think.
It's made by Capcom, so it has to be. Yeah. Is this the new DLC for it? One thing about Monster Hunter is that their animations for like sometimes the trailers and cutscenes are actually really good for Monster Hunter. So like, yeah.
It can't be.
And these wandering flames shall feed the beast and return to darkness.
You know, the only one thing I hope is that I don't get copyrighted for like, you know, watching this, because this is my first time doing a Nintendo Direct reaction. And I'm only technically basing off the showcase reactions from like Sonic Central, which didn't have that problem, so hopefully.
Yeah! Out on a hunt with my favorite pupil!
Remember what you're fighting for! No dilly-dallying from you!
I actually don't remember that there were actually guns in this game. So yeah, honestly, like, I really wanted to buy this game, but I know I don't have the time to actually play this through, basically. Not just because I have a YouTube channel, but like, I'm just kind of like busy with other stuff at home, so yeah. This is actually a really long, trailer for just this game. Actually, there you go. Sunbreak, yeah, it's a new DLC. Think about like, we're still going. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Monster Hunter has like the longest trailers of almost any other game usually. So I guess they're good thing they kicked this in like in the beginning, I guess. But like, I don't know. Okay, it's end of this month. The depth. I guess I'll try the demo. I guess so much demos that I want to
Hello,
play, but then
everyone.
at the same time I don't
Welcome
want
to
to.
today's Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Showcase.
Oh, we didn't even
In
start.
this
Okay,
presentation,
okay.
We'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching this year from our publishing and development partners.
Okay, so
Okay,
barely.
let's get
Okay,
into the
so
headlines.
barely any first-party games.
The battle to reclaim Earth begins.
The only thing I hope not to see is the Fire Emblem Three Hopes,
The year
because
is
that's technically a
5012
first party,
AD.
even though it's made by a
Machine
third
life
party.
forms have
That's the only thing I'm
overwhelmed the
hoping
planet,
not to see,
causing the
because
collapse
it's
of
already been released, I
civilization
think,
and
right?
forcing humans to take refuge on the moon.
In
Now, with an
addition.
android squad called Yorha, the humans are prepared to stand against these machine life form invaders.
I think
A battle android
isn't
2B
this
and a scanner android.
either this is a
9X.
either this is another sequel for the game, or this is a remake. I cannot tell, and I'm sorry if I don't
Machine
know,
life
because
forms in conflict
every
with
single game in this franchise looks
What will
almost
come of this
exactly the
bloodless
same from
battle?
each other, so I don't see any differences. So like,
You just die already!
This version of the award-winning Nier Automata comes with previously released content, including additional modes and
okay,
costumes.
so this is basically a
Costumes
bundle.
exclusive to
This
the
is a
Nintendo
bundle
Switch
version
will
of a
also
previous
be
game,
available
okay?
at launch.
I
Reclaim
really
Earth in
forgot.
Nier Automata,
I don't know.
the
I
end of
don't
Yorha
even
Edition,
remember
launching on the
like
Nintendo Switch system
how many
October 6th. Pre-orders
games
begin
this
today on
this
Nintendo
series
eShop.
have, but I feel like I know 2 or 3, but like they all look so alike, so I don't even know. But it's nice to see it going on the Switch. Actually, I thought it was on the Switch already. Well, Gun. I'm sorry. Is this a? Is this another like detective game or something like that? Maybe.
Get ready to immerse yourself in surreal riddles and a chilling story in this modern take on puzzle adventure games.
So okay, technically, okay. The art style looks. I can see what they're trying to get for the art style.
Solve the enigma
Not
of
for
Lorelei
the
and the Laser Eyes,
cutscenes, but
launching first
mostly for
consoles
the
on Nintendo Switch next year.
gameplay. The gameplay looks like a PS2 era game, which is actually pretty good if you're going for
Familiar
the
faces are making a splash
creepy
in these games.
vibe. Bomberman?
A
Okay.
new Bomberman game is coming to Nintendo Switch.
R2.
This time, a bombastic new mode called Castle Mode enters the fray. A team of up to 15 players must blast their way to treasure chests.
Okay.
while one
If this
player tries
okay,
to
if
hold
this
them
is
off.
if you have to pay to buy this game, I mean that's fine. That's what the last Bomberman game is. But if it's free to play, that'll be actually pretty
With
nice.
Super Bomberman R2
Even though there will be
launches on Nintendo
microtransactions,
Switch
I don't know.
next year.
Imagine Bomberman Battle
10 Mega
Royale,
Man
which they
Battle
kind of did.
Network games originally released on
Okay.
the Game Boy
Okay.
Advance system are coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Control
Okay.
Mega Man in
Okay.
grid-based combat and use battle chips to
All the
create
Mega Man
devastating
games
abilities.
in one package. That's
This
nice.
collection includes
How
a
much is
gallery
it?
with over 1,000 illustrations and a music
Please
mode
tell me it's like
containing
at least
over
like 30 or 40
150
bucks for the whole
songs from across
collection.
the series.
I feel like that's kind of worth
Mega
it.
Man Battle Network Legacy Collection launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Next,
The full collection will also be digitally available as Volume 1 and Volume 2, each sold separately.
what? Okay, are you serious?
A
So
remake of Pac-Man World is coming soon.
remake?
Pac-Man's family
Okay.
has been kidnapped. To rescue them, he sets
Remake
off
of the
for
first
Ghost
pack.
Island.
Okay.
Eating dots isn't all you can do here. Trounce enemies with pack dots, the rev roll, the butt bounce, and a giant Pac-Man? From high-speed chases to galactic escapades, you'll explore all sorts of zany levels. Save the Pac-Fan in Pac-Man World Repack, launching on Nintendo
That's
Switch
actually
August
look-
26th.
26? Oh,
Two
this year.
unlikely
Okay.
friends. One incredible journey.
The Pac-Man game is actually the most interesting, but I don't know if I'm going to buy it or not. God, I guess it just depends. If it's a fully good, if it's like that, that's good. but hopefully it doesn't control exactly
In
like
this
that. I
emotional
bet not.
adventure,
It is a remake.
these unlikely friends must coordinate and use their individual strengths to solve
This is
environmental puzzles and
this is
navigate through the
beautiful,
frigid
actually.
wilds.
It's simple but very beautiful.
Blanc is a completely text-free story with local and online co-op play, so all players can
Online?
enjoy it.
Online play. That's interesting. Sorry, just my neck.
Forge an unexpected bond in Blanc. Launching as a console exclusive on Nintendo Switch, February 2023.
So the name of the game is just white. Okay.
A swashbuckling adventure returns.
Okay.
Pirating is in my blood, like adrenaline or stale grog. I've been in enough scraps to fill a dozen scrapbooks. I've got stories about ships, fights, love, treasure, betrayal, and root beer. But how about one that has all of the above? My name is Guybrush Threepwood, and this is a story about the time...
I'm sorry, what's your name again? I didn't actually catch that. Monkey.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Yeah, I'm quiet. I'm just analyzing this right now. Okay, because I cannot really tell what's gameplay, what's not. Because this game seems to be like one of those point-and-click adventures. Which I would be surprised if it was, but like... I don't know. Just 2022, okay.
Monkey Around in Return to Monkey Island, launching first.
I might actually check out the history of this one. Is this just a sequel? I guess that makes
we have
sense.
some news about a game that was announced last June. Please take a look.
Mario Rabbids.
Mario and the Rabbids blast off for a galactic adventure in the latest Mario plus Rabbids game. Space is in a universe of
You know, the strange thing about this game is that I heard that it was like not very good, but then it kind of just grow a following, and then it's now is good. Yeah, at least the original.
Now our heroes must set out to save them. A new adventure of epic proportions awaits.
Would you actually count this as a third-party game?
A turn-based battle when you encounter
I guess you can, since because it is a crossover with Rabbids, of all things, but like, yeah.
You can freely move around the battlefield as much as you'd like within your character's range before using their weapon. Pretty neat, huh?
Okay, that's better than just going grid-wise. Although, no, that's actually better than being grid. You can just have free control. It's good.
Now select Rabbid Rosalina and have her dash into another. Next, Rabbid Luigi. One more dash, and now Disruptor time! By using a dash first, then the weapon, 3 enemies were wiped out. With that, his turn is over.
Wouldn't that just make the game a little more easier then?
Let's take out the other 2. Pew pew! That concludes his turn. Last but
Because Mario has 2 guns, I don't think it'll fit compared to the last time.
And jump! Get positioned, then finish off with the Kaboomer.
I feel like they actually want to make this game a little more chaotic, you know? But in a way, it seems to be more easier than the first one, at least to me.
Take cover and you might be safe. If you don't, it won't be pretty. All right, we've got the floor again.
I guess it's just gameplay.
And if you chuck it over, boom! That'll do it. The key to victory is how you assemble your team and navigate around the battlefield. Wait, is that Bowser? And he's joining the team? Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope rockets onto the Nintendo Switch system October 20th.
You know, I'm always
Pre-orders
been
begin
actually
today on
thinking of
Nintendo
getting this
eShop.
game, but again, maybe
Check out
not
Ubisoft's
exactly.
Special showcase tomorrow for more
Tomorrow?
details about Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope.
Okay, there's a new showcase for this one only for tomorrow. I am not going to react to that one because it's not exactly like a direct or anything like that. But yeah, if you guys want to check that out, you guys can. But just don't expect me to react to that one anyway.
Something for everyone on Nintendo Switch.
Okay, let's check.
During a storm, young alchemist Noah crash lands in ancient ruins. The layout of these multi-layered ruins changes every time you enter them. Recruit allies called Lilliputs to challenge the enemies lurking around every corner. String together combos and perform powerful elemental attacks to defeat foes. Little Noah, Scion of Paradise, launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Why does this look like a mobile game, actually? Is this a mobile game before?
In the management sim Railgrade, you'll build railway systems.
Wait, Epic Games made this game?
Cargo and help restore
I guess that's
prosperity
interesting.
to an industrial colony. Complete various tasks to prepare each shipment before it's delivered to its
This actually looks really nice.
Your strategies will
Honestly, if I was
based on various
if
factors, like the number and
If this
length
was
of
little
trains
me,
run,
I would buy this game because I love trains. I still do love trains. It's just
how to
that
transport cargo from point A to
I don't think I'll actually buy this type of game. I'm not like at this point in time, I'm not interested in these types of games.
Join aspiring game creator
Just
Kenta in a
basically,
hands-on
maybe
adventure
if I was
to save the
younger,
world in his
like yeah, I'll still be
latest
into those types of
Legend
games,
of
but
Right.
not really.
Taking place in Kenta's notebook, this RPG spans over 200 pages, where you must draw, erase, solve puzzles, and even consult your handy calculator. Discover a new way to play every time you turn the page. RPG Time, The Legend of Right, unfolds onto Nintendo Switch August 18th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
This could be either a normal game or like one of those education
Spin
games.
dash into a new zone.
Yes! Yes! Let's go!
Sonic's
Sonic
latest
Frontiers.
action adventure kicks off on the vibrant
Okay,
Star
that's
Fall
one
Islands,
down. God damn. Okay,
home to a
just
mysterious
Sonic Frontiers. I
civilization.
hope we have a little bit more of the two other games I mentioned.
You can freely dash through a vast open
I
zone.
know we're not gonna get
taking
Splatoon
full
3 in this
advantage of
direct,
Sonic's
but
speedy skills.
at least we got Sonic Frontiers. I'm just now hoping for the Ruby Aerofall, but is there
Log
anything
on
new
and
here?
attack
Please tell me
enemies
there's something new
standing in
here.
your way. Chain together attacks to trigger combos and rack up damage. With good timing, you can even deflect enemy attacks. Acquire
I seen,
skills to
yeah, I
level
seen
through
clips of
Sonic's
other
awesome
like
moves.
other things that show Sonic for new gameplay. I just love all that. Oh, that's new. This is
Also
new.
enter a special zone called cyberspace.
Cyberspace? Jeez, this is looks so good.
Speeds
Green Hill Zone.
and grab keys to progress.
Cyberspace. Cyberspace. We were right. The Sonic fandom is right. We call it out. Cyberspace. Cyberspace levels. That's the
What
true
awaits
name now.
Sonic on these strange islands?
Is that infinite?
Sonic Frontiers
Is that infinite?
patches onto
Is that
Nintendo
infinite?
Switch this holiday.
Is that really? No. Oh, no. Let me go back. I just want to check that. Just one more time. Just one more time, guys. Okay, just
Called
this one.
Cyberspace.
Cyberspace. Okay.
Take on challenges at supersonic speeds and grab keys to progress.
Okay. Just want to make sure. Is that really infinite? Man, this looks so good. I cannot wait to play this.
On these strange islands.
That's a new cutscene, and
Sonic Frontiers
that it looks
patches onto Nintendo
it looks like
Switch this
infinite.
holiday.
The colors there too. I don't know. It could be infinite in a new form, but it also could be that AI companion that possibly might actually be
Dreamlight Valley was once
an
an
enemy.
idyllic land.
I don't know.
Disney and Pixar
Maybe.
characters lived in harmony until the forgetting turned this dream into a nightmare. Now,
Is
it's up to you
this?
to help these iconic residents recover their lost memories and reveal the secrets that led you here.
Is this like
Bring the
a?
magic back to Dreamlight Valley in this mesmerizing life simulation adventure.
So
Explore this land's many different
so basically,
realms and
Disney
forge
kind of
lasting
had their
friendships with
own.
heroes and villains alike. Everyone you meet will have personal stories to discover and adventures to complete.
What else to say?
By exploring,
Oh yeah, so Disney basically made their own Animal
In
Crossing
this
but
world,
bigger than,
you can
right?
be whoever you dream yourself to be.
Hey, there's Ralph.
Disney Dreamlight Valley.
It's always a treat to
launches
see
on
Ralph in
Nintendo
any of
Switch
these Disney
September
games,
6th
actually.
as an early
Honestly,
access title.
yeah.
Take these adventures with you on the go. Live Alive is
Okay.
coming alive on July 22nd. Multiple stories
It could be
featuring
evil, you
different
never know. The
protagonists,
last word could be
time
evil.
periods, and gameplay await. Now in HD 2D. A demo with the start of 3 chapters: Imperial China, Twilight of Edo Japan, and The Distant Future.
The music's actually
Will be
good. It's
available on
bopping.
Nintendo eShop later today.
Not as good as Shredder's
Demo
Revenge,
can
but
be
like
transferred to
it's
the full
good.
game once purchased. Doraemon,
Huh.
Nobby, and their friends land on an unknown planet.
Hello
and
again.
decide to help a new friend fulfill his dreams by farming, plow the fields, harvest crops,
So
and tend to the animals.
farming simulator
You can
basically.
even use Doraemon's secret gadgets
But
to
anime.
farm in a
I'm
flat.
sorry, but like that's how I
Relax
feel.
by living with friends, eating delicious
Okay.
meals, and fishing. And with local play, you and a pal can
Just-
build a ranch together.
Wait, just local play?
Doraemon, Story of Seasons.
Okay.
Friends of
But,
the
like-
Great Kingdom launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year.
It looks pretty, just that it's not my type of game.
World of Minecraft meets action
Minecraft?
strategy gameplay in Minecraft Legends.
Okay, I heard a lot about this game.
Beautiful land
I never thought it was
surrounded by rich
true.
nature is invaded by enemies from
Now,
another dimension.
question, is this game gonna be free?
Up with allies.
The only one thing I didn't really exactly like from Minecraft Dungeons originally is because you need to pay to play, and while there's no microtransaction, that's good. I feel like I think the price was the thing that's what's holding back, unlike the original Minecraft. So hopefully Legends is like free in a way, but frankly, Minecraft Legends is a game that I'm interested in actually. I just thought it wasn't. I didn't think it was actually true, but it is. I guess it's true now.
In this Dragon Quest series spin-off, you'll recruit
Spin-off.
a variety of well-mannered monsters to join you on a marvelous adventure. With their help, and with your trusty
Okay.
fortune finder, locating loot will be a breeze. Monsters are perfect travel buddies for exploring this vast world. Bounce on a slime to reach high ledges, or dangle from a Draki to glide over gaping chasms.
Are they using Dragon Quest 11
Support
music?
your monsters in battle as they
Maybe.
fearlessly fend off
I could be very wrong on that. I don't remember.
Fall back to your base and see how much it's worth. Collect more riches to expand your base and increase your treasure hunting level. X marks the spot when Dragon Quest Treasures launches on Nintendo Switch December 9th.
Interesting. Hopefully there's a demo. At least they didn't get their own section. I guess that's okay, but like, we already know about this. That's the first party game, I think. Because, you know, I'm talking about that later. No Man's Sky looks actually really good. Just wish it was they show a bit more of it. The Switch is not going to like run very good on that one though. Nice. Okay. Is that it? Oh, that's right. I forgot. The Portal
We had
games.
so much fun together. At first, your participation is appreciated and required. There might even be cake. The Portal Companion Collection. will
Remember
be
guys,
available
the
later
cake is a
today.
lie.
I wanted to call it the Why Do You Keep Killing Me collection. But oh well. Let's get started. You
Today?
monster.
Okay, today. No, there's no price on it yet, but today. Okay. I'll check it out.
Farm.
I'll check it out. I'm not gonna buy it, but I'm not gonna buy it, but I'm just gonna check it out.
Welcome.
It's actually really nice that Portal is actually on Switch now.
Where seasons brightly color the environment. Your
How many Square
story
Enix games,
begins
right?
here
Oh,
in this
God.
brand new,
It's Square
luxurious
Enix is
world.
actually at this point like competing with itself at least at this point.
Do a little farm work. Cook and craft items. And trek through the fields to collect materials.
Okay, the beginning of Fire was just an Animal Crossing clone, but like, okay, we at least got some battle in here. That's actually nice.
Flow from spring, summer, fall, and winter. However, they will give way to the season of death, quietus.
So, death is silent, okay. So, that's a good pun right there.
Find a way to
One thing about Square Enix is that most of their, most of like the visuals are always impressive, so yeah. Got nothing to say. I mean, it's kind of a given here that, you know, Square Enix has very good visuals.
The fate of the village depends on you. Begin your
You know that most of these games are not going to run that well on Switch. Like the big heavy ones.
This next segment will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Wait a minute. Oh, okay.
Mission start. Yeah. Coming at ya.
Oh, okay. So,
I'm Morgana, reigning ace of the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. And today, I'm bringing along an ultra top secret video. I hope you're ready.
is it a new game?
Yup, Persona 5 Royal will launch on the Nintendo Switch October 21st. And that's not all.
About time, I guess?
Keep the ball rolling, huh, Teddy?
Righto! Nice baton pass, Morgana. Okay, everyone.
Honestly, like, you could actually get like Persona 5 like for free on the PS5 if you got the pass, so I mean, if you already have a PS5, you don't need to buy this, I guess.
Believe it. Persona 4 Golden and Persona 3 Portable are also coming.
There's a portable? Is it just a title name, or is that the name of the game? I don't know. I guess it is.
Keep your eyes peeled for more Persona.
Why are we going backwards? I'm very confused. Why are we going backwards?
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Show.
That's it?
Thank you for watching.
Okay. Okay, okay, I have a lot of things to talk about. Then, okay. How much time? Okay, 27 minutes. I guess according to recording, I did 27 minutes, 28 minutes, which I guess I did for the intro. Okay. Is that it? That's it. Okay, so, let's discuss a few things. And the thing is, unlike the time I did for the Sonic Central stuff, I'm just going to talk about this real quick, because compared to the Sonic Central stuff, there was like a lot of things to talk about. This one, not so much, but interesting stuff. Okay, so I was gonna say all the games that they show are interesting, and actually actually kind of appealed to me, because some of the stuff I actually watched other YouTubers play before, so that's a helpful thing. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna get any of these new games, because for one thing, I have a tight budget, so technically I'm broke. Okay, I'm broke, and I already spent a lot of money already for this year. Man, this year is a year of games. Honestly, it's just that it's just another year of games, the best year of games basically, because there's a lot of big titles here. So one thing I'm disappointed is that we don't have anything for Ruby Arrowfell, which is surprising, because Ruby Arrowfell is basically is made by technically two big gaming companies, WayForward and Arc System. I'm surprised they're not in this game yet. I'm surprised they're not announced yet. They did say that it was going to be available on Switch as well, but I guess either they changed their mind, or like it was in the process of being ported on Switch, or they're going to be very quiet and just shadow drop in a later date in the fall. I'm actually pretty little disappointed that we don't get to see a little bit more of Ruby Arrowfell besides the trailer that Rooster Teeth gave us. Nintendo already gave us a trailer. I'm just surprised they didn't show it here. Okay. Other than that, yeah, I guess Rooster Teeth really just want to keep the game quiet. Now, let's get to the big main talking point here. Sonic Frontiers. Finally, we got like newer footage, and I know technically speaking, there is I think at this point in time, by this time of recording, there are actually footage already from that place where we see cyberspace and stuff like that. But good thing I watched this first because that's actually really surprising to me. Cyberspace levels. We, the Sonic fandom, are right. The Sonic, the Sonic fandom is right. Cyberspace levels is a thing. That's good. And it seems like it is basically going to be traveling through memories and basically, doing all that stuff. I think the one we had was like either a city level from Sonic Unleashed and a Green Hill Zone from the Green Hill Zone from there is like a hybrid from Generations and Forces, technically speaking, from the beginning part. But like, goddamn, everything looks so good. I cannot wait. And then we got a new cutscene for Sonic Frontiers. We got a bigger giant robot, and we have a flying figure glowing red. I feel like it's Infinite because Infinite's the only other person, as of now we know, that glows red and can fly, and technically that big. So like, I'll be surprised if it is Infinite. Actually, it could be our AI companion, and what Kirby has taught us. Yeah, I was gonna say right now, if Kirby taught us well, is that sometimes we cannot trust our friends. So the AI might be double crossing us, but I don't know. For all we know, it could just be Eggman flying like that. Maybe Eggman has some sort of new superpower. Who knows? Actually, that would be pretty nice. Eggman actually having superpowers finally, like special powers. Maybe some magical gem or something. But I might say Infinite. My safest bet would be a new character, but I would not be surprised now, or maybe semi-surprised and not surprised. Maybe a mixture of both. If it's Infinite, I'll be more surprised if it was Eggman. But anyways, yeah, that's about it. Was he Pac-Man? I didn't expect Pac-Man or Bomberman to actually make an appearance here, but thank God, got some more of those people. The Mega Man collection, man. Okay, finally, I was hoping to maybe get the Mega Man games for that big collection, but I really don't know. Depends on the price, but I feel like I've been spending so much money for this year. Oh God, I think I'll have to wait for next year possibly. Because the games I'm only planning to get this year is, besides Sonic Forces, is Splatoon 3 and Ruby Arrowfell. If comes to the Switch, because now I'm worried that it might not be on the Switch. But like, those are the only other 3 games I'm going to buy this year. I kind of wasted my money on Arceus already, and I'm not going to buy like Scarlet and Violet. That's the thing. So like, yeah. I already got Kirby, and I still have that game. So that's pretty good. Let's see here. Oh yeah, the ending. For one thing, I thought we already have these Persona games on Switch already. Didn't we? I feel like we did. No, Smash does not count. But I feel like ever since Joker came, we got like more Persona games on Switch. I thought we have 3, 4, and 5 here already. Is it the physical release or just the digital? I really don't know. I would be interested in the Persona games. It's just that it's not really my type of thing. I don't really like it all that much. I did try 5. I do somewhat like it. It's just that it's not. I know the game is not exactly for me. Sorry for all you guys, but yeah. I do respect the series a tiny bit. It's just not my type of thing. Although while that I am actually pretty excited to actually see if how it will work on Switch, because I think it'll work on Switch. Technically speaking, Persona 5 you can technically get that for free if you have the Game Pass on PS5. As for the other 2, I don't think you can. But I'm very surprised that I'm repeating these words a lot. But again, I am really surprised that we have 5 first and then 4 then 3. Or is it 5, 3, 4? I don't know what order I'm gonna go for because we're going backwards now. You think that we'll start with 3 and then like a little bit more, but I guess like 5 is more marketable, I guess, at this point. Because 5 has been promoted a lot, especially on like the time where Joker came into Super Smash Brothers. I guess it makes sense for a marketing standpoint now, but like in order of release, isn't the last game we got like maybe on the Switch Persona 2? I feel like we got the other Persona games already on Switch, but like I guess I was wrong. I am actually a bit interested of maybe buying 5, but I might have to wait for maybe next year since because I'm packed already. But that just depends if Legend of Zelda for Breath of the Wild 2, yeah, Breath of the Wild 2, if that comes out next year, then maybe I will hold it off. But if it gets delayed again, that would be the recurring meme that, Breath of the Wild 2 is never going to come out. But also that means I could actually try to buy a Persona 5. But I don't know. Persona 5 Royale. I thought that was the name Royal. Is it Royal or Royale? Because I thought the game was basically like a Musai style game, like a Warriors type game. I thought that Persona 5 game specifically with that specific name was basically a game for like warrior type games, like Age of Calamity and Three Hopes, honestly. So like I thought it was that, but no, it's the RPG game. I'm very confused about these names now. I thought like Persona already has like a warrior type game already, so like I don't know, just a little confused. Anyways, I am a little bit. I as a Sega fan, I am excited for Persona to be on Switch. It's just that I'm not into that big of the series. Especially, I think Sonic technically actually stole the show more than Persona did. At least for me. If you guys didn't know, again, I am a big Sonic fan. But like, yeah, that's about it. I thought. Here's the thing. Um, Fire Emblem Three Hopes. Just to say that clear. I did buy the demo. It is somewhat fun, although it is fun, but it's much more easier than Age of Calamity for some reason. And granted, this is made by the same people who made Age of Calamity, so Three Hopes. Yeah, it's a good game. Just it's not going to be for me. And if you really want to play that, I think you might want to buy Three Houses. Personally, for me, I did play a little bit thanks to my friends that I borrowed the game from, at least for a little bit, but like not exactly my type of game. But Three Hopes is somewhere like that, but again, maybe you're better off playing like Three Houses for maybe more content than just like combat and stuff like that. But the thing is that it is strange that Three Hopes is here because the last time, I don't know if this happened already, but like Age of Calamity was a first party game, so to speak, anyway. But this game is third party. I guess that kind of confirms that the story of Three Hopes is not canon toward Three Houses. I think that's it. I don't know, that's just me. I'm just speculating here. But that's what I got when I played the demo for Three Hopes, because it doesn't seem like anything related to Three Houses. But like, anyways, yeah. Oh boy, okay. That is basically my reaction to the Nintendo Direct. Overall, really good, actually, really good. If we just take out the Sonic stuff, just take it out. If we take out the Persona stuff, I think it's actually pretty good because besides the super long thing with Monster Hunter, which to be honest, Capcom and Monster Hunter, they have that thing where it's just super extended. So like, I guess, but like, yeah, that's pretty okay. That's pretty neat. But everything else, the little games, is like that's actually pretty good. It seems to me that we have to have more indie games here than before, and that's actually pretty good. Unfortunately, the thing that I'm a little bit upset by is that we don't have TMNT Shredder's Revenge in this showcase. Granted, it's already been released, but I would like to see since because like Three Hopes already has an entry here. Might as well why not put another indie game in? There's a lot of like indie type games, not true indie games, but indie type games, and a lot of them actually has that feel with it, and it's like that's pretty good. But I actually noticed that there's a lot more like more games with laid back features like farming and fishing and stuff like that. I don't know why, but yeah. Minecraft Legends is a game that I am actually pretty interested in, but that depends on what the price is. Last time the price is basically $25, which is the same as original Minecraft. So, and original Minecraft already is big enough as it is, and compared from Dungeons and what we see for Legends, it's not that going to be that immersive and that big. I mean, immersive, yes, but not that big like regular Minecraft. I mean, like, it's a different style, so it makes sense. But yeah, I might be interested. The thing is, what stole for me is basically Sonic Frontiers. Obviously, I'm a big Sonic fan. I think you guys should know this already, but like, yeah, big Sonic fan. Woo! Mario and Rabbids though, just one thing, the game looks funner. Yes, funner. Okay. And very intriguing, especially now you can play as Bowser. That is very nice. That's good because I always want a Mario game that we can play as Bowser. But um unfortunately, it seems like compared to what the gameplay we see already, it seems like the game is much more easier. There is still some strategy going on, but like it seems to be more easier since because now you can free roam, but only in like your designated area. You can free roam in just like a limited area, and that's actually makes it kind of easier because technically speaking, you don't need to like count your squares. Basically, do that. I guess I don't know. It's been a while since I actually played the original Mario Rabbids game, so I might have to look back onto that. But like, yeah. But again, Sonic Frontiers basically stole the show for me. That's actually pretty good. Persona was the most confusing one. Honestly, I thought the Persona games were already on Switch, but I guess I was wrong. And going backwards with Persona, which is weird to say the least. So yeah, we have a kind of a slogging start, but we got a good middle, like a fantastic middle, but the end is like confusing. Good, but confusing. But I'm pretty surprised that we have like two Sega stuff in this game. Frontiers and then Persona. That's actually pretty nice. And yes, Atlas is a sister company of Sega. Or was it the other way around? I don't know. Either way. Yeah, that's about it. I'm Senpo, and I hope you guys enjoy this direct. I'm sorry, I'm just still hyped from the Sonic Forces release. Fuck, I mean the Sonic Frontiers showcase. New cuts, man. Just the new cutscene there. New things, cyberspace, man. Sonic Frontiers, God. It just, yeah. I think you get it right now. Anyways, peace. God, this is so good.